Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I like being Frog Lady, though, because it's true.
Frog Lady for the win.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I don't really care, but I'll ask anyway.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
Romance option.
Sometimes there are complications.
I would have romance Chuck was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of complications?
Orderly.
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, maybe I'm a biotic.
I think you are biotic, actually.
It's pronounced dumb.
Ah! I think you are dumb, actually.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
Aww.
Oh no.
Want to get some Krogan
After
loving?
what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news.
He wants to see
They'll
that
be glad
quad.
to hear you're
Kane wants to see that quad.
Trika. It's actually pronounced throat wobbler mangrove.
Yeah, dude.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I have to be nice.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Now show me them boobers.
Now show me them boobers.
Kane, no! Because he thought you were going to be a dick to Ashley.
Bamboozled.
You totally weren't.
I told you this isn't a pure renegade run. It's just heavy renegade. Alright, so we're gonna swap to that. Give me a pistola. My pistols are good. What do we got here? Same thing. Combat Center level 2. We'll actually put that on the pistol. Phasic, what's that do? Shield bypass. Nah. Let's do cooldown reduction. Okay, cool. Alright, see you later, Cilios. Thanks for stopping by, man.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
It wasn't hard on me. I said hard on.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
See you later, Trika.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension,
Aww.
flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Wow, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
It's like when
Look at that monster.
Like,
Its main gun could
my
rip
dad's
through the
watching
barriers
his
in any
Spanish
ship in
sounds
the
like
Alliance
blah, blah, blah,
fleet.
blah, Colgate,
Good
blah,
thing
blah,
it's
blah,
on
blah,
our
so
side.
cheered, blah, 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 pistols,
Citadel
blah, blah,
Control,
blah,
this
blah,
is
blah, blah, blah,
SS
blah.
Normandy.
Yeah.
Requesting permission to
She's
land.
like,
Stand by
guys.
for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Maybe Bonka and say the names. Bonka. What?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Udina is totally a socks and sandals guy.
Holy shit! That's amazing.
It's like the only way you need to describe him.
Udina is a socks and sandals kind of guy?
Yeah.
Ouch. Brutal. Cappy got no chill. Cappy just like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yep. Sounds about right.
These allegations are very... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I'll miss you.
We have less of the socks and sandals here and more of just dudes showing their tummies off.
Yeah, dudes like walking around with their shirts half up.
Yeah,
It's
and
weird.
not ones that should be. Just
Yeah.
anyone, anywhere.
It's really weird.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Not surprising.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Later, nerd! I'm out! If you have any Elcor inside you, it's gonna be a lot. They're big. In more ways than one. Talking about his penis.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Regretfully, this
Yeah.
won't all fit inside of you.
Gross.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Doop 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 doo doo.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Noise. She doesn't understand English yet. Whew.
Yeah.
Good, because otherwise I am a terrible person.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Well, okay,
yeah,
so
okay,
I'm terrible regardless.
But more so if you
But I mean-
do it knowingly. Like, oh, there's a 5-year-old here, and you just say a bunch of curse words.
She just starts saying that word over and over again until Cecilia picks it up.
Yeah.
And then she starts running around town saying it to all the strangers. I know English, this word.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
This place is literally half human. But
I
alright.
don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Why did he finger paint his face? This is all finger paint.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Bye!
She's sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, dude. She looks slammed. Giggity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she meant the Turian C-set guy.
Yes, that's what I said. When he said that, I was like, the Turian.
Oh, I thought she meant my beard. Like, she didn't realize that this was hair and not...
No.
Like, poop.
Because all the, well, not all of them, but the Turians have
The paint on their
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
yeah. They all do, but some of them it's like black on gray, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that up.
Yeah.
All the Solarians look like they're wearing like leisure suits.
Yeah, dude. Oh, she alternates between Mr. Beard and Mr. Egg. Nice. I approve.
Just call you Mr. Eggbeard.
Sometimes you're Eggy Beard Man. Nice. I approve of Eggy Beard Man.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Its job.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah.
I'm not disturb them.
I'll touch that keeper's butt. I'm gonna be all like, poke, 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 poke. Edgy Beard Man? I'm not very edgy.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
She's being facetious.
Yes. Alright.
You're making me yawn, Cappy. Stop it.
No.
You're not gonna stop it?
No.
Okay. Rip me then.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren. Sounds like he came up empty.
I knew it.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Way to fuck it up, Naris, or whatever the hell your name is.
Should I attack? Is that helpful?
Oh god, she asked what Nyo is. Should I tell her? Yes. Tell her it's adorable?
It goes along with pew pew.
Yeah, it's just like pew pew. Nyo! Nyo, 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 nyo. Terrace? Yeah, Terrace. I don't know what his name is. It's not important. He looks stupid. It's a cat saying no.
Oh, because like
perfect.
Meow. Yeah.
Meow. Yeah, if cats say no, they say meow.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants. Commander?
Hello.
Admiral?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Make me a Spectre, you dicks.
So Frog Lady is also a kitty?
Yeah!
But there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I don't know how your ships be destroyed.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh! I'm just kidding.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Neat.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
That's fair.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Where am I going? I'm lost. I am literally turned around. Okay.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Toadman, she yelled.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Don't worry, Matt knows where they are like the back of his hand. He's like, I know where all... He flipped me off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't say that the last time we played.
Whatever!
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
No.
Commander?
Sup? I think there's one over here somewhere.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah, they suck.
Stupid badgers.
They look like, Penguin from Batman. The Tim Burton version. Like all short and squatty and round.
Yeah. The Penguin from Batman. You mean Penguin?
Yes, but I meant like the specific, like...
Danny DeVito.
Right.
He looks like they look like the Danny DeVito Penguin. Okay, got it. Make sure Intimidate's maxed out still. Like get up to people and be all like, bitch! Danny Penguinito.
You.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of the best operators. It's only natural to take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Yep.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I hate everything.
I hate tuna.
You hate me spitting on you? 'Cause I
Yeah.
pretty much did just then.
That's what you do.
Welcome to the Presidio.
Sick.
Yeah, I imagine working at like Disneyland or something like that. You'd see a lot of just shitty people.
Yeah.
Shitty entitled parents that treat you like crap. Yeah, yup.
We're just gonna kind of wander around for a few minutes, pick up some keepers. Just pick them up. And they fart in your mouth. You're just like...
Yeah, gross. Unless they have, like, cherry farts or something.
Cherry farts?
Yeah, I mean, they're aliens, so...
You have no idea. Yeah, that's true. They could have cherry farts.
It just smells like chocolate.
Fart in my mouth.
Everyone's like, why is Shepard smelling that keeper's butthole? It's like, chocolate farts.
Shepard's all up on the keeper's butt like, do it again.
Human, delighted, welcome, it is good.
Try explaining that one to Cecilia. What are they talking about?
Not smelling buttholes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's how I'm going to explain it to her.
What, Elcor farts? Those just smell like diarrhea and...
Yeah, like elephant farts.
Like elephant farts, yeah.
Now you've put this thought in everyone's head to think about what each alien species fart smells like.
Awesome.
You did that.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, thank
you. That's the sound the door makes. Sounds like a dying cat. Fuck. Well, rip that. There's always a chance that that one clips into the floor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's one supposed to be standing right there.
Oh, that sucks. Will it be there when you come back?
Yeah, if you like save and reload, sometimes he'll pop back up.
You can always try next time you come here.
Yeah.
Allow me to be your guide.
I just gotta remember that that's the one I'm missing.
Oh, yeah. Amaz is like Elcor's use like body odor.
Oh, that's
farts and things to
true.
communicate. So it would have a smell.
So he's all like...
And they'd
and I'm
probably
like,
smell differently as well, depending
Oh.
on their...
What's he saying? He sounds happy.
He's saying something about bananas.
Banana farts.
Banana, yeah.
How do I put these up?
Q?
Q. Q.
Q.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Flat booty.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Sweet. We're going to Bone Town.
Oh.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool.
I don't know him.
He's probably dead.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Woman, I don't care.
Yeah, you're not much of a small talker.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Not that cheap.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
He said no touching.
This isn't your playthrough.
I don't want her touching me.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
She's touching me.
Although that is fair. When I ask people to do favor, I just press my body against them. I'm like, hey, will you do me this favor? Just extended body touching.
I want to make sure my boobers are touching. Yeah, you like that? Oh, no, do it for me.
The people at HEB are like, not really.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you what aisle it's on.
Yeah. Where are the French fries?
They're like,
They're like, ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to step back. Pew 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 pew. I can't even do it. It's just so funny. Oh yeah, he's over here. Later, nerd. Watch out. Okay.
Why?
Why?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Do you know Blastos?
You know Blasto.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Intimates, huh? I've seen enough anime. I know where this is going.
Ew. Gross.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
She's terrified of this guy.
He's just a balloon.
Yeah, he's just a balloon.
Does she like balloons?
Maybe she's one of those people that's terrified of balloons.
Fair.
Commander. Oh, this one is...
Ammo, nope.
Oh.
Light Quarian armor. What? That's just rare. Doesn't buy it.
Wow. You don't care about anyone.
I don't know who Quarians are.
But it's melting.
It looks like a melting balloon. That's disturbing.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Oh yeah, they all died.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
She doesn't like melting balloons. That's fair.
Yeah.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Later, nerd. Is there a keeper over here?
Back of your hand.
This bitch. I mean, I love you. Pat, pat, pat. This is my kitty cat. This is his kitty fat. It goes pat, pat, pat. Did I level? That's journal. No more additional levels in Intimidate, though. Advanced Warp. Oh, I can unlock Lift? Yes, please.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
You gotta show us a picture of that when you're done.
Believes it has the right to move freely through this area. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed. If others wish to try, they are welcome to do so.
Stab him.
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
This is the Presidium, not a church.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed.
I have to do that later.
If others wish to try.
I don't have enough.
There's a guy.
Yeah, I already got him.
Oh. I know that.
Yeah, that's why you were just pointing it
I
out.
was testing you.
You were.
Passed.
Nice.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. How am I doing on those anyway? 11 out of 21.
Nice. I mean,
I'm
something.
half done, basically.
And the one you can't even get.
Yeet.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Rip.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
You stay on Earth, that'll be safe.
Yeah, dude. We'll just hang out on Earth. We'll be totally fine.
Yep.
No problem ever happens on
Make
Earth.
sure you go to a big city.
Big city, like London.
Yeah.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Excuse me? Didn't hear any of that. I'm definitely not farting right now. Angry fist? Gross. Ah! Brace yourself.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I'm picking the worst people and we're dying.
Yeah.
Sound like somebody died in here. Thunk. What's up?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Conrad Lang? No, I'm good, thanks.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm already walking away.
Yeah.
But thanks, though. At least the doors are not giving a happy side to totally annoy and mechanically depressed robot.
That had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Welcome back, Creed. Tell me you filled out the giveaway, right? I don't know if you saw it before you left last time. You did, okay. Hotness. You wonder if the elevators are still broken? Oh yeah, they're still broken.
Yeah, we got stuck on one.
And where did we get stuck? Novaria, I think? Yeah,
I know there was some point we had to reload.
Yeah. Where does this go? This goes to the docking bay. Perfect. I usually get stuck on the Liara's mission. If I'm gonna get stuck, I'll usually either get stuck in Liara's mission or on Novaria.
Profile Encourage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Have I explained the playthrough yet? No, and I'm not going to. It'll relatively start to make sense as we progress through. People are going to be all like, oh, I think I get it.
He's just being a dick.
He's just being a dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the asshole playthrough. A little bit. I'm going to be mostly an asshole. So, I mean, that's not wrong. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to hate a lot of things I do in this playthrough. And that's okay.
In entertainment news, Francis Kidd has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members.
Yes.
The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Yeah, asshole with a purpose. Yeah, I'm not being an asshole exclusively for being an asshole. I'm being an asshole in the places necessary in order to accomplish greater assholishness. So sometimes I have to be nice in order to have epic asshole ability. Thank you.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I love you.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him. Yeah.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We can handle this on our own.
Yeah, Rex.
I'll take the two dudes with his bro squad.
You got points.
Oh yeah, he's got points. He done got points, yo. Alright. Caden's got 2, so we'll go into... It's a bro squad, what? Alright. Yep. Dump a bunch into Battlemaster. This Battlemaster is sick! Alright. Let's make a legit save right here.
Just in case.
Yep. Oh, there's my mouse. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I can go back there. Sorry.